Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though... So if they...
Who's...
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Danesh...
Oh, well, if you...
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the...
Kaveh? Kaveh, come here for a sec.
All right, but hang on a moment.
You called? What is...
This squirrel's...
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute. Oh, a hero? I suppose so. I see. Well, do you tend to read novels? As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised, I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned. Kaveh!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. What a genius idea! Why didn't... Precisely! A declaration of victory. You understand. Then place the two statues face to face. Yes! That's exactly... It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... Just call me Nicole. What? Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. My dear Miss Nicole, once we meet in this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for class. Honestly, I feel the same way. Also, I have to say, you're a very good... Sorry, keeping watch over... Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we...
You surmised correctly.
Oh, and no. Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite a special day. I know that...
Oh, this is whole... When did you three get...
Why, you... Yes, I know, no need to... But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps... Behold, it's almost tragic. Watching...
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you, as for precisely what we need your help with.
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The 3 questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the false.
I think that makes...
I found it quite compelling.
Well,
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. All things current affairs are... You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that...
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps... This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirit.
Prison can help a person. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see.
Nice night.
Should we maybe introduce our...
Sure. I'm Sethos. The current...
Everything is equally new.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my...
Gods and people...
Is that so?
Fair point.
And I must praise you. Why, you're tremendous
General Ma...
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never...
Every calamity throughout the ages has been...
Whatever is wrong with...
The Dendrode?
Not a pep.
Oh, I shudder to think what...
You can help us make history.
Smooth.
Currently, no...
Unfortunate. Besides,
The archaeological...
This is by no means... You asked us to stay...
What do we think, my fellow?
Since you ask so nicely...
Naturally what? Are you
I simply mean, you claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will...
We are sure. Before people can dream.
If your minds are made up. Very well. Saint Chesapank. Saint Be...
Saint Binu.
Saint Chesapank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase. In life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of
Aru is the pride of Al-Akmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist.
I do not mean to...
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no...
Huh? Can someone attest to this?
I ask the 3 kings. Can any of you vouch for the truth of this?
Naturally, the Ibis...
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion.
I miss the days when Herman knew this.
What are you trying to say? Is my...
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth. You are...
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall remember to take this step.
We understand that...
King Deshret's...
Hermanubis' representative, by the grace of his...
What's this? Are we... No.
Here you are. Through the sands of time.
Father.
It's Chet's father, Jibril! That's right! He entered the golden slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Father! Father! Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat?
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. He was trapped in the...
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my... Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me. What a touching reunion that was.
We 3 retainers, although Aru was created.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you...
If I'd known you'd be like this...
All of us?
Vilify me no further. Scholars. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this
with technology from the heavens.
All right. Will that...
Why, yes. I've already contacted them.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating.
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kaveh.
We've met before. This is Thawne.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing...
No, only...
I wouldn't go that far.
Back to the matter at hand. The most capable mind...
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Akhmar.
I didn't know that. We'll do our best, of course.
Such brazen words.
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares...
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy. But we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests. Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing, but we were really pressed for time on this occasion. I hope you'll forgive me if it's a little rough around the edges.
Naturally.
If my fellow minister...
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al-Akhmar? We should be trying to make things easy for them. You never know.
Exactly.
This is...
We certainly will. Thank you for your assistance.
You may attempt to lay out punishment should you so desire, though I'm afraid it would be futile.
King Deshret always...
Is that true?
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving
He understands the art of perfunctory speech. That's what earned...
Excuse me for being blunt.
You're mistaken.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as per the...
Hello there, youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to life.
What do you mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its... You are the top...
Aru and the Akasha. I thought...
And you too?
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell them.
An instruction manual?
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read. If the manual is to be believed, Aru...
What? But there are so few records about Aru anywhere. And practically none of the scientific expeditions...
Ah, but this is something you could not possibly have known. You may have heard...
I'm from Vahomana. It's... well... veracity.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity is the chronological... I may as well tell you. In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers, descended upon... Then she created the Jinn, enlightened... It was the first... All the great changes in Sumeru... So grieved was King Deshret by her passing, that he lost all interest in state affairs, and devoted himself instead to the knowledge that she had brought back. It was after learning of the technology from that floating island in the sky that he first conceived of Aru. And so, the Akasha was inspired by Aru, while the basis for Aru...
Well, if the two share a common technological origin, then connecting one system to the other isn't No, I do, but...
Perhaps you could try coming up with our cutoff dates.
You know what it's like having to turn around 5 different drafts in one day?
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis, King, you don't plan on getting directly involved?
Yes, well, you strike us more as having come to give a popular side.
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work for me.
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
Because it was never fully completed. King Deshret had grand plans. In the beginning, his wish was to create what he desired she bestowed, and thus was knowledge brought into the world. Her courage and sacrifice had to be honored with, and that monument, built from knowledge and technology. At that time, King Deshret, since we share, remember, in the end, Aru was only used to...
So the point you're making, you could see this as an act...
This explains why Aru was...
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or love is the same. All right, let us pause the story here for now. Seeing as you've been so diligent, I'll offer a little help. Who's in charge again?
Ah, yes, me and him.
Now then. Wisdom hides in the space. By the power of King Deshret, I shall grant you a glimpse into the unseen secrets that lie at the threshold of existence.
Where did this come from? Is it a new mechanism?
It looks more like some form of externalized information.
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king. This is no ordinary mechanism. It reflects whether you choose to increase or decrease, keep or discard.
Looks mechanical to me. Better let me handle it, just...
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is. Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, I'll hate them. I've sent it to your screen.
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Eu tô há 39 anos pagando trem e ônibus e nenhum deles tá no meu nome.
Só cego não vê que o fim da escala 6 por 1 vai quebrar o país.
So, words thrown together merely for fun. I had no idea I would get the record of this.
Well, as long as...
All right, well, I guess I'll start now.
Caso não ocupem dos apartamentos funcionais disponíveis para eles em Brasília.
Tá fácil, Smart. Trabalhar pra quê?
Cota parlamentar.
Fala, Luciano.
Oi.
Luciano?
Oi. Oi.
Eu tava prestando serviços pra você.
Do quê?
Eu tava fazendo job.
Quê?
Eu faço job.
Que é job?
Job, Luciano. Eu escrevi assim pra você no job. Você não quer não, filho?
O que é job, pelo amor de Deus? Sei não. O que é job?
Nossa, pelo amor de Deus, não quer jobs, não?
Não.
Eu sou desaitada, Luciano. Eu sou que eu ganho a vida fácil. Luciano não entende nada, não.
Eu não. Eu tô não querendo entender, na verdade.
Eu compro as fantasias de tigresa.
Não. Vira não.
Ei, Lu, o Luciano é biológico, você é real, Luciano, que vergonha disso.
Que vergonha, meu Deus, que vergonha.
Eu fico envergonhado.
Isso. Aí você vai uma vez. Eu ligo pra ele às vezes. Eu mando mensagem pra ele, mas eles falam, eu vou pagar dia 20, aí esquece. Manda mensagem pra ele e fala. Ei, tomei. Tomei no rabo. Liga pra ele e só fala, ei, como é que você tá? Como é que você tá, Gil? Eu te passo. Eu te passo.
These are all reports about...
Can we delete them?
I'd say so. Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
What if there are details?
They'll just have to live with
Você
it.
também?
If we don't resolve these issues...
Eu vou mandar pra você.
You're right. There's some other similar monuments nearby.
Isso, eu vou mandar. Vou procurar aqui. Fala.
Você emprestou pra ele naquela época lá que você falou do casamento?
Antes do casamento, é. Daquela.
Não deu satisfação nada, não?
Aí quando recebeu de hora, eles pagou uns. Foi 300, eu acho. Não lembro se foi 300 ou 400. Aí tá faltando ainda, uns 400.
E pegou quanto? 105 mil?
Ah, porque você é louco, 700 só.
Não foi 5 mil, não, você falou?
Não, que 5 mil, doido.
Eu achei que foi 5
Não, 5 mil foi meu tio.
Ah, foi seu tio, achei que foi ele.
Meu tio.
Manda, Lu, manda aí que eu mando.
Tô jogando Genshin, eu vou mandar pra você.
Você consegue me prestar esse dinheiro aí? Aí eu no dia 30, eu mando pro você um valorzinho, eu mando acima de 100 conto. Aí quando acabar, assim, às vezes que eu terminar de pagar tudo, aí eu pago um pouquinho a mais, que é tipo um juro, sabe? Do dinheiro seu. Eu dou mal um pau, eu vou dando mal um pouco. Lá ele, eu vou dando mal um pouco pra você. Lá ele.
Isso, 500 conto. Manda o Pix, eu vou ver se eu consigo mandar.
Não era 500, 600 conto. É, dono.
É 500 ou 600? Já quer aumentar?
É 600. Até aumenta, é 1.000. 600 tá bom.
Senão eu não vou aguentar.
Ei, Lu.
Fala.
Aí eu mando você todo dia 30 não, a partir do dia 30 agora que vem eu vou mandando pra você.
30 do outro.
E você vai descontando, viu? Aí você vai descontando aí.
Isso.
Aí quando acabar você me fala.
Fala.
Você quer ver o Pix?
Isso. Manda aí no WhatsApp.
E não vai jogar hoje ou não?
Hoje não dá não, tô fazendo Genshin. Vamos jogar segunda. Segunda-feira tô fazendo o Genshin, as missões do Genshin. Segunda nós joga.
Ô Luciano, eu vi você aí no Far Cry que eu vou te falar.
É jogando, hein? As missõezinhas?
Então vamos tratar na missãozinha, ela é da hora, hein? Ele é tipo o Red Dead Redemption, moço. É igual?
Isso. Igualzinho.
Eu vou mandar aí pra você.
Isso. Manda aí. Mas tu tá Mas tu tá fazendo uma casa em Martinga?
Eu não sabia não.
Mas tu vai morar lá?
Eu vou embora no ano segundo. Com fé em Deus, o ano que vem eu vou mandar a foto da minha casa pra você. Você quer ver?
Mas tu vai trabalhar de que lá? Vai ser motorista de caminhão?
Não, vou dar um calão lá.
Mas se você tirar...
Deixa eu explicar pra você o planejamento lá, como vai ser. Sabe qual que é? Lá tem várias formas de ganhar dinheiro. Eu vou abrir um poço artesiano em casa e vender verdura pro povo. Vou fazer plantio de verdura. A Tina pega o Bolsa Família. E aí, ela é o Sérgio lá, que é o prefeito, é primo dela, entendeu? E em relação ao emprego é tranquilo. Eu vou arrumar um emprego de motorista dos carrinhos da saúde lá, pra levar médico pra um canto, levar médico pro outro, entendeu? E aí, você que mora na roça, tem os benefícios assim, do Banco do Brasil, uns projetos, sabe o que é? Eu falei até o carro para explicar para você. O produtor rural, ele faz um empréstimo de 20 mil no banco. Desses 20 mil, 8 mil é seu. Então sobra quanto? 12 mil.
12 mil.
Esses 12 mil você devolve pro banco. E o banco te dá 8 mil. Só pra você investir na terra. Ele não cobra nada, entendeu? Aí ela vai ficar fazendo essas coisas, ó, tem coisa de produtor rural, essas coisas, sabe? Ó, lá de Porto Alegre, lá você não precisa de dinheiro para ver, não. Você mora na roça, você cria suas criações, você planta verdura. Lá é assim.
Oi, é bom, cara. Tentar viver lá.
Tá? Aí você vai visitar eu lá em casa para jogar videogame.
Isso. Mas você mora onde? Sentido Vila Mariana, né?
Moço, de casa de Maitinga é 5 km, moço. Na beira da pista, quando é que você passou lá do lado de casa e você não sabia que era em casa?
Acho que foi. Eu venho lá sentido Vila Mariana.
Another monument.
Saindo de Maitinga, não tem uma pergunta no Bahamas Móveis? Então é mais pra baixo ali um pouquinho, tá 1 quilômetro mais pra baixo.
It records the development and governance of the Oasis symbol.
Is it important?
Some of it.
What about the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, most.
Sounds like pure
The records do emphasize even
God, is that truly necessary? No, the blue.
Olha.
Eu tô vendo seu corpo, né?
É isso mesmo.
Aí eu tenho um PlayStation, já tenho minha TV, já comprei um painel pra pôr a TV. Aí eu vou comprar, sabe o quê?
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be good.
I gotta say, it's the strangest feeling. It's like drifting.
Chasing dreams.
What happens if my...
That won't happen. Anyway, I wouldn't celebrate just yet if I were you.
All right.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Whoa! It's Sobek the Crocodile King! Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Yes, although to be exact, it is a mixture of both concern and curiosity that I feel.
Speaking of Nahida, Paimon was wondering how she's doing.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
I tried calling out to Apep, but there was no response. This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
All the gods who served King Deshret seemed super surprised to hear that Apep agreed to help Nahida. Guessing she made a bad impression on you.
Are you aware of the history between her and our king? Then you are learned indeed. I'm glad to know that Sumeru has the support of someone like you. At the end of his life, King Deshret tricked the Dendro Dragon into swallowing him whole, leaving her to bear the torment of his sins. The Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret, yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, he chose to deceive her and thereby ensure his annihilation. An act that surely displays his love for humanity. The Dendro Dragon stands for the glory of a bygone era. She hated Al-Ahmar and what he represented. All the gods, And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a great surprise indeed. It makes one wonder whether, perhaps, the Dendro Archon assisted her in the past.
Yep, Nahida did her a huge favor.
So Lesser Lord Kusanali put an end to the Dendro Dragon's many long years of torment. As much as she loathes the Seven, a pet knows kindness when she sees it. No wonder she was willing to make an exception.
Yeah, that's the sense we got from dealing with her, too.
She is not incapable of coexisting with other living things. Rather, she actively chooses to avoid coexistence. And this despite the fact that she symbolizes life itself. How ironic. All of this being said, I wouldn't expect too much from her if I were you. Nothing will change her hatred towards humanity and gods.
We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, how much longer do you think Nihida needs to stay with the Pep? For all we know, the Fatui might still be in the desert. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we grab anyone who isn't busy right now and go look for her? I'm alright, Paimon. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
It seems the treatment was effective.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Hair will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is.
You dare!
No.
Awake already?
Pep, I feel much...
Gods and their gratitude. If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you, as the god of this land, will be held responsible. And you would not enjoy being held to account by me.
I understand what you require. But I would assume this task even if you did not demand it. Sumeru is my responsibility. I must resume my duties as soon as possible.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary your strength is.
And yet...
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you...
You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today.
What did you do?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets? Booer.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
It matters not to me. Simply...
A force to be reckoned with. At times like this, I feel glad...
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. We met... Huh? Wait, that voice! Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall! Well, that's a relief. A pair of safe hands indeed.
The Dendro Archon's familiars. They are the last thing I expected to see here.
Huh? Wait, what are the Aranara doing here? Don't you guys hate the desert? Obviously I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the whole way here. Oh, you seem pretty nervous. Is it because there are too many people around? Not just people. It's all these non-human beings, too. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just... I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Traveler, Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay? Awesome! Let's go! Well, first I have some questions. Okay,
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
burn it down! Get to work!
Who's that?
Suffer the wrath from the sky!
You're pretty sharp.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.